I guess we gotta jump down. Jump down. Dude. He shouldn't be that tough, especially if we put that oil on. Ah, there's a switch over here. Whoa. Unlock the door.
Something clicked.
Is there anything that's underneath here? No, it's all very short. So it's not even a thing we should do. Do you climb up right here, Geralt? No. Oh my god. That thing looks scary. That looks like an all-powerful being right there. Where is my potions game? I guess all right here. All my oils are right here. Necrophage oil. Elemental oil. Real quickly, do I have pinning formulae and diagrams? If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, pin it. Select the pin it action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to create them will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Okay. I'm looking for oil. Do I have enhanced elemental oil? Yeah, that's what I want. That's the one that I want. Yeah. We'll save again. Okay, here we go. How do I unleash you?
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just gonna look. So it looks like you want us to use the ARD symbol or something.
Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
Oh. Okay, well, never mind then. Oh, we gotta do that. It's all relying on this thing here. We just gotta knock it off, apparently. Whoa! Yep. There we go. God, I upgraded my weapon and I even put oil on and it's only doing like 100 damage. This guy might wreck me if he hits me. You missed, you idiot. Therazane. It's a cool name. Hey, you... Wait a minute, you're gonna collapse us, man. You're gonna knock down that stuff. You already blew up one. Doo-doo-doo. Geralt. Ugh. Oh, we gotcha. Cleaver Hood, Earth Elemental Trophy. Now, how are you gonna take his head off, Geralt? Or you don't? Good. All right. You're free to go now. Your house, it's safe, sir. I love quests like this. being able to help people and freaking make some coin. Okay, so go back into town, find that guy again. I realize I haven't been drinking my tea too much. Playing the game too much. Too much gaming.
Take care of the coppers and the crown.
Take care of the coppers? Alright, sir, I got your stuff done.
Yes?
What?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Did we tell him?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
I should have asked him for more coin. Could always do that. Hey, what's going on, babe?
What?
Dun, dun, dun. 300 experience. About freaking time, man.
I believe I ate something terribly disappointing.
Okay, next quest in line is Lord of the Wood, I believe. Lord of the Wood. A certain halfling named Breen Hosh had hung a notice saying he was in need of a professional monster slayer. So we don't even know what the matter is.
Got a case of the bloat.
Okay. We'll talk to this halfling and find out what's going on. Where's he located? The Cunny of the Goose. I love this. Like, every time you go to one of the signs, it gives you some sort of lore about, I guess, where the name's from or what that area is like. So let's read this one. Cunny of the Goose. This inn owes its name to its former owner, a swaggering, blustering fellow who wanted to attract those of a similar temperament. Luckily, he died of liver poisoning after a few years, and ownership passed to a distant relative who turned the Cunny of the Goose into the best spot for stuffed goose liver in all the region. That's, doesn't sound very good. Burr, 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 burr. Swamps of Azima. I can't remember if I've played you, sir. Have I played you at Gwent? I'm sure I have.
What have you...
You can also buy food here. Dijkstra Dry. He's got his own
So long.
brew. Good God, that guy. Alright. Hey, little man.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful.
Are you-
Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to cuss.
Are you the guy?
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
You got it. How far is it from here? Is there... It's all the... Oh, it's actually over here. Logger's Hut. Okay, alright, so we'll just go ahead and take that road sign. Where is the road sign, by the way? It's actually right here. Go over to the left here, the Logger's Hut. A lone cabin deep in the Novigrad forest, an ideal base for woodcutters. Do 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 do. Can't save because I guess we already saved. Whoa! As soon as we arrive here.
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing.
Down that road. I just want to look around, first of all, Geralt. So what does this quest say really quickly? That's all that he said. Regardless, they were attacked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Got some drowners or some wolves over here? Necker. Holy crap. Get out of my way. Didn't expect you to come flying at me. All those crows decided to go down at the same time. Alright, here's the wagon. Investigate the wagon.
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily.
Is there anything on this side? No, doesn't look like it. Got footprints going that way, Geralt.
The dwarf went this way.
That thing's gonna come. Yep, just come over here, you stupid thing. Yeah, there you go. There's blood on that rock, man.
Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong.
Oh, there's a dead guy over here.
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death.
Werewolf? I'm thinking werewolf, man. Alright, let's follow these footprints then. Where do these go? Oh, there's a dead body there.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
Crows serve Leshens. 25 experience.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
False my trail. I guess this way. Crow's right here.
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem.
That looks, so now every time I see ravens, like a flock of ravens, I'm gonna think Leshen. I don't think that was mentioned in the bestiary, but it might have been. Where are the birds at? Where you at? Oh.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Of course, it's this one over here. This has to be where he is, right here. It has to be this one, right here. Yep, there it is.
Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
I'm down. I'm down to do it. Pull out my sword, I guess. Alright. Freaking Leshens. Leshen 1. Would like you to learn a lesson. Oh my god, there it is. Holy mother of God. It's doing some teleporting. I think fire works pretty well on them. Get the ravens out of here. Kernan. So fire works alright. I like to be protected by the shield though. Woo. Hey buddy, just calm down. There he is right there. Hit him. Hit him from the back. Get the crits. Get the crits going. I think Leshens are definitely an interesting creature. I've never seen them in the past games.
What now, you piece of filth?
They're pretty cool, actually. Back it up. Back it up. Alright. Come on, Leshen, do something. You haven't even done anything, man. Swing the wrong way. Oh, there's a wolf. Alright. Where'd you go? I'm just gonna start going ham. Ham. Ooh. Why'd you have to go right here? Like, this is the dumbest spot. Black Unicorn. That's a cool name for a freaking cool name. Black Unicorn. Alright. So how far do I gotta travel? I would prefer to just go to this windmill, actually. This windmill is definitely a lot closer than trekking across the map. Banana. Okay. Head on over here. Let the guy know that his friends are of course dead. And we killed the Leshen. It learned its Leshen.
You're a fucking donkey!
What the heck? I thought you were the one that needed that.
Hi, darling.
What's going on?
Hide the wenches, witches!
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lodge.
Ah! Get out of here, Norton.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Happy trails.
See ya.
This makes my buttery bread to you.
250 experience points. I like it. 290 crowns. I'm a fan. Alright. Alright, slowly working them down. We could do this one. This Oxenfurt Drunk. Oxenfurt, the academy, may be my alma mater, but Oxenfurt, the town, that is where I received my true education. The experience I had in its inns and alleyways often led me a trembling wreck, overwhelmed by the majesty of the world opening up before me. Sadly, during the Third Nilfgaardian War, the town became a shadow of its former self, and the few who remained in its inns and alleyways risked not enlightenment but death at the hands of a mysterious murderer. Geralt, bless his heart, decided to investigate the matter, suspecting that the responsible party might be a monster. That sounds intriguing. I'm gonna do it. And then after that, there's no contracts to do. The only thing here to do is do a Gwent tournament, which I think we can do. There's only one school gear that we can check, although like this probably should have been gotten a long time ago because it's level 21 and it's probably of no use to us now, but we'll go ahead and do that. So we got this to do. We've got some, I guess we'll do the treasure hunting right after this. And then we'll do this contract, do the treasure hunting, do the Gwent. Once all that stuff's done, then we will do the Uma and the main story stuff. But there was a couple of side quests and stuff that I wanted to take care of since we were here. I figured we might as well just go ahead and do it. So we'll go ahead and take care of all that. It's not too bad. We're about almost an hour and a half into the stream. I would imagine another 30 minutes or so before we start main story stuff, so not too bad. Nicholas Friedman.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
Let's barter then. Usually this doesn't work out too well for me. About 30 extra.
Very well.
Oh, wow.
That I can pay with a clear conscience.
Alright, thank you. I'm down.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Victims, tell me about them, or any witnesses. Victims first.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Okay. So I think talking to the witness is probably... Well... Let's talk to the medic first, and then we'll talk to the witness. I think, kind of looking at the wounds, we can kind of piece together what attacked, and then when we talk to the witness, we can see if it kind of matches up or not. I think that sounds like a good way to go about this. It's actually down here. Let's save just in case something goes wrong.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet.
That mask.
Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
Why don't you just open the door for me? Why do I have to use the key? My god. Yeah, this isn't weird at all. Good god. You actually got a Liverpool going on there. Liverpool. That's dumb. That's dumb.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Vampires.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Okay, so it's a vampire. The vampire of time and memories. Alright. Can I give you your key back?
Greetings, Master.
No, I gotta keep it. Alright, let's go to the tavern, talk to this lady. See what she knows. Doo-doo. It's 10 a.m. and it's dark and it's rainy. Amazing. Are you kidding me? Can't go in the back door tavern? What's this tavern called? The Alchemy.
Honor in the fatherland.
Yeah, when do we get to meet Kulkstein? I want to know. So I haven't seen that guy. Vampirus.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
No. You'll do fine without it,
I
scum.
think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. I couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Viva Radovid!
Examine the site where the monster was seen. Okay. It was a dark and stormy night. I checked the alleyway with my witcher senses. I would say... No, it's not over this way. Are you kidding me?
Crawl back under your rock.
Aha!
The bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Get somebody drunk. Let's read about it. A gale. It's obviously under vampires. Gale. Higher vampires. Contrary to popular belief, monsters are not all alike. Like people, individual members of the same species can each have their own unique traits, preferences, and weaknesses. A good example of this is a catacan, which one fed on the inhabitants of Oxenfurt. Perhaps influenced by its close proximity to the hard-drinking student youth of the city, this vampire had developed a keen appetite for blood spiked with a hefty dose of hard alcohol, and also baubles and gaudy jewelry of all kinds. The vampire had clearly thrived on its high-octane diet. It had grown exceptionally strong and gained the ability to regenerate lost life quickly, cause heavy bleeding with its claws, and, if all that weren't enough, meld into the air and appear again behind its opponent's back. Luckily, the Quen sign meant the Witcher was well equipped to defend against the surprise attack, and the Yrden sign let him catch the monster in a trap. Okay. I think I can make superior or enhanced